Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the first program of basic cooking from a Basque cooker living in UK. I'm just making these videos in case I can help some of my UK friends and colleagues to make easy cooks and try to make it easy and try to help all the people. So all the cooks that I'm gonna make in these videos can be modified as much as you want. So any ingredient you prefer, uh, obviously each of us we have our own taste. Each of us we have our own goods and bad ingredients. So today I'm gonna show you how to cook baked potatoes, special baked potatoes with carrots. So right now I'm gonna show you the ingredients that we have for today, and afterwards I'm gonna show you all the process step by step. Okay, and yeah, if you like this video, we will continue to make more and more cooks, or try to make easy cooks for helping the people. Okay, we'll show you now the ingredients. Okay, so here we can see we're gonna use half onion, 1 piece of garlic. Instead of 1 piece of garlic, you can use a little bit of this type of garlic granules. Okay, if you prefer, for be more easy for you. We're gonna use like five or six potatoes. We're gonna use 1 carrot. We're gonna use paprika. We're gonna use one of this chili, only one. If you like really spicy, you can put 2 or 3. Okay, we're gonna use chopped tomatoes, probably half of this one, so probably half or quarter, not all of them. And then we're gonna put a little bit of tomato pasta, also to give a little bit of color to the baked potatoes. Obviously we're gonna use a little bit of salt. So let's commence with the onions cutting and all the process. Okay, so normally when I start cutting the half onion, I am not an expert, okay? I am not a professional cooker, so I don't earn my money or my life cooking, obviously. So I will make just basic shows of how I make it, but obviously each of you will have your own way to do it. So my way to do it is cut in lines, horizontal lines, the onion, okay, and then make several lines, and then cut the onion here in the half, okay, and then you make again vertical columns, and that way you will already have small pieces of onion, small pieces of onion. I apologize about my English. Obviously I'm from the Basque country, so my vocabulary is not as extensive as I would like to, so some of my vocabulary mistakes, I need to apologize about it. But yeah, so basically you can see right now that we have the onion cutting pieces. So okay, right now what are we gonna do is, I forget to tell you, one of the main ingredients also is olive oil. Okay, so we put a small quantity of olive oil. That's it, enough. And then we take the pieces that we cut of onions, we put it there, okay. Sorry also about the movement of my camera. We put some salt. Why we put salt over the onion at the beginning is because the onion with salt, with small cooking, the onion itself put some fresh aroma, and also there is a liquid from the onion going outside when it's cooking slowly with salt that makes the food more tasty and more fresh. Okay, so I'm putting the cook really slow, so on my kitchen it's gonna be like 2 or 3, okay, and we will leave there while we start peeling the potatoes and peeling the carrot and preparing the other things. Okay, so we will leave there while we are making all the other processes. Well, now I'm gonna take out the skin of the potato, so all of you know how to make this, but anyway, I will show you how to cut in pieces afterwards we have all the potatoes ready. Okay, now that we have already peeled the potatoes and the carrot, it's really important that we clean the potatoes and carrot with water, okay? And then after clean with water, I will come back to show you how to cut in pieces. Okay, now we have already the carrots and the potatoes clean. So it's important for breaking the potatoes that you put the knife in the half of the potato and then you crack the potato. Have you heard that noise? Crack. It's crack. Why is important cracking? Because the potato itself has internal almidon, so that almidon is the product of making the cook with the sauce more let's say deep, strong, okay, not so liquid. Okay, so the almidon makes the water more sparse, not so liquid that it was. Okay, so it's important, knife crack, so it's like a 90 degrees crack. You heard it, so it's crack. It's the same for all the potatoes. Okay, so break in pieces, like you see, square pieces. It doesn't care the size, or it doesn't really care, well, don't make it enormous, you know, but it doesn't really matter about the type or the size or the form of the potato. It cares about cracking the potato. Okay, now we have the potatoes already cut. Okay, so for the carrots, it doesn't really matter, it is just cut in small pieces. Okay, so this doesn't mean that you need to crack or whatever. Okay, if you can crack, it's also much better. Okay, but if not, it doesn't really matter because it's not the same like the potatoes. Just you need to cut, as you can see, as I am making, you know, in small pieces there, carrots. Okay, now that we have the potatoes and the carrot already cut, so we are gonna cut the garlic in small pieces. Okay, so we take out both corners of piece of garlic. We take out obviously the skin of the garlic. As I told you, I am not a professional, so if any professional cooker is watching this video, I just want to say apologize. I'm just an amateur trying to do the other's life more easier and just to try to help, okay? But the garlic, I just cut first vertically this way, okay? And then I try to cut in small little pieces, each of them. Well, now we have basically all the ingredients that we need to cut. We have all of them cutted. So now we're gonna check how the onions are going, and you can see that in the meantime that we make the cuts of everything, we have the onions already getting fried really slowly. So now we're gonna put the garlic on, small pieces of garlic on, okay? So we're gonna put on there, okay? And we're gonna put the chopped tomatoes. We're gonna put a little bit of them over there, okay? And we're gonna fry it. We're gonna fry it. Still is in level 3, okay? So you can see that is like slow cooking level 3. Okay, so we're gonna leave in level 3. Well, now we're gonna put a little bit more. We're gonna put in level 4. Okay, so we're gonna increase a little bit more. We're gonna put, instead of 3, in 4. Okay, and we're gonna leave it there. Chopped tomatoes, the garlic and the onion, like approximately 7-8 more minutes. Okay, and then we will come back and show you. One thing I forgot to mention you is also try to use these 8 minutes cooking, slow cooking of the smashed tomatoes, the garlic and the onions, the 8 minutes. Try to use also to pick up, you know, all the things that you have been dirt in your kitchen, okay? So that way, at the end, it would be easy for you, you know, for clean everything. And also, remember to check, you know, like every 30-40 seconds if, you know, all the food is not glued to the bottom. Okay, so be sure that it's not toasted, it's not roasted. Okay, so it's cooking slowly, so you need to remove like every 40-50 seconds. Okay, and then you leave it back again. Okay, and repeat the same process like every 40-50 seconds. You know, just remove it a little bit with a spoon or with a span, whatever you have. Okay. Okay, now the 8 minutes has passed, so I can show you, okay, that this has been slow cooked. Okay, it's like paste there. Okay, and now we're gonna put the potatoes and the carrot inside. All right, and now we are gonna put the paprika. Okay, we're gonna put over the potatoes. Okay, try to put over the potatoes. All right, yeah, and then you need to be sure to remove, because otherwise the paprika cannot be a lot toasted, because paprika toasted is not tasting really good. Okay, so be sure you remove very well after you put the paprika on. Okay, now we are gonna put a little bit of tomato pasta. It's like a tomato that we use for the pasta. Okay, and then remove again. This is for giving a red color to the cooking that you will check later. Okay, and then now we are gonna get a glass of hot water. Okay, we're gonna put hot water. Sorry. Yeah, that's it. And then I'm gonna put water inside. You need to put enough water, because remember that most of the water is gonna be evaporated, so you need to put abundant water. Okay. Apologize that I don't have a jar to put the water, so to be honest, I'm wasting more water than I expected. I only have a glass, so apologize for that. And we are almost finishing. I will show you the level of water. You can see approximately like 7, 8. These glasses are pretty big. It doesn't look like big, but it's like approximately 40 centiliters, this glass. Okay, so you can see the level of water is abundant water. Okay, need to be, all the potatoes and carrots need to be absolutely covered. So now is the time for putting salt. So I take the salt and I put like three times salt. Okay, and then remove again. Okay, and then the final touch is putting 1 chili. Okay, you're gonna get 1 chili, you can see. Okay, 1 chili we're gonna put over there. All right, and then we're gonna cover it. We're gonna cover it, but not covering at all. Okay, so we will leave a small hole over there. Okay, for the cook can start evaporating. All right, so we leave a little bit open, and then we put, instead of 4, we put in 5. My kitchen has till number 9, so I leave it till in number 5, and now I'm gonna put the clock 50 minutes. Okay, 50 minutes, and so before the 50 minutes, in 25 minutes, so in the half term, you need to come, check how is it going, remove with the wood span or wood spoon that you have, remove it, okay, and check how is it going. Also the point of salt is important. You check with a spoon if it's, needs a little bit more of salt. Normally with those 3 ones that I put, that is enough. Okay, so I'm gonna come back in 25 minutes for showing you how it goes. Also, one of the things is that right now I've got 25 minutes, so I try to pick up everything, put everything where it was, as much things as you can clean much better for your kitchen and for don't pick up everything at the end. Well, one of the things that I forgot to tell you is that for me cooking is really relaxing. Okay, it's like my time. Okay, it's my time to be alone in the kitchen cooking, enjoying cooking, because to be honest, this part is really enjoyable, at least for me, you know. And if you're a person that you like to relax with, you know, a glass of wine, this is your moment. You can, you know, take your glass of wine, or take your pint of beer, or take your pint of coke, or whatever. You know, if you don't drink alcohol, take your tea, take your coffee, relax. You know, enjoy cooking. You know, and try to also enjoy the results. I hope we enjoy the results. So this is also one of my recommendations for you. Okay, so just take it easy, relax, and yeah, we still have 47 minutes remaining of this cooking. We will check in a while the half term how it goes. Okay. Okay, now 25 minutes has passed, so we're gonna check how's it going, and we're gonna remove it. Okay, just yeah, make like some seconds of remove, and then cover it again, same like before, leaving a little bit of space here. Yeah, and wait another 25 minutes and see how it goes. Hi guys, it's only 5 minutes remaining. What I used to make is check for the chili, okay, because obviously I'm also cooking for my daughters, so I don't want to be really spicy. So as you can see, it's quite easy. If you put the complete chili on, it's quite easy to take it out. So before the 5 minutes, so 5 minutes before ending, sorry, just take out the chili. Okay, and now we cover it again for the final 5 minutes, and we'll come back again. Okay, now that the 50 minutes has passed, what we need to make is take a knife, okay, and check if the potatoes are internally well done. So that means if I take a knife, okay, you can see that the potato is totally done inside. Okay, so now what we need to make is switch off, cover the cook, okay, and just leave it rest for 10 minutes. Okay, so I will put the clock 10 minutes, but the heat is off, the cook is already done. Now we need to wait 10 minutes over there on the same position, but with the heat off. Okay, that way cook will rest and will be ready for put on plate. So let's wait 10 minutes and see the results. Okay, so now that we have been waiting 10 minutes to rest, we are gonna see the result. So there we go. So here you can see the result of our cooking. And now it's time to taste it. It's really nice. It's not too spicy. It's a little bit spicy, but not too spicy for my daughter, so has been a very good one. So just I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. As I mentioned, I'm not an expert, I'm not a professional cooker. I'm just making these videos in case I can help some beginners in the cooking aspects, you know, to start cooking different type of dishes, different type of plates. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoy it, I will make more videos similar to this one. The next one I'm thinking to make a tortilla de patata. That basically is a fried potato omelette with fried onions. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you in the second video. See you soon. Thank you, guys.